Down on Coldest Point.
Yeah?
The year 1906.
And what's your name?
Cecil, Llewellyn, Greenland.
Okay. And the date today
And
is...
my middle name, I'm called after the bishop that baptized me. Bishop Jones, Bishop Llewellyn Jones.
Okay.
That's 103 years ago.
103 years ago. And the date today is November 2nd, 2009.
November 23rd.
Oh, November 23rd, 2009. We're doing this for our English project for the 50 Plus Club. Okay.
What day you taking? Grade 11?
Grade 11, yep.
Grade 11 in my day was preliminary.
Preliminary?
It was primary, preliminary, and intermediate. I studied primary and passed. I studied preliminary and passed. And I was going to take intermediate private study. But I went school teaching.
Okay.
Down Bonavista Bay, a small place called St. Chad's.
Wow.
And I had to open Sunday school and keep service in the church.
In the church?
16 years old.
16 years old, wow.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Now what else can I tell you?
Can you tell us about the Labrador Fishery?
Yes, I spent 3 years on the Labrador fishing, cod fishing, and 1 year salmon collecting.
Salmon collecting.
Yeah.
So what did you use to catch the fish?
My first year, I was 14 years old when I went on the Labrador the first time. I went for half a share. Now the men were getting full share, you understand?
Yeah.
But I went for half a share. The skipper man was a College Point man, and William Russell. And at that time, if you got a boat with him, you were lucky, because he was a good fish, what they call a good fish killer, so good man for fish. Yeah, I was 14 years old. I went for half a share, and the first job they gave me, now I was used to motors, because all the family had them. And the first job they gave me was driving the motor on a motorboat.
Oh, okay.
Out to the traps.
Yeah?
And when the season was finished, just about, one Sunday we were having supper, and one of the men said to Skipper Billy, Cecil is doing the work that we're all doing. We think you should give him a full share.
Wow.
And okay, he said, that's great. And they gave me a full share, and you know how much money I made?
How much?
$238.
$238.
For 3 months.
Wow.
That was a barrel of money then at that time,
I can imagine.
There's not much today, but
No.
there's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I went fishing again the next year.
Yeah?
We had, you remember Garfield French?
Yeah.
We had his sister, our cook, the first year. And we had Uncle John French's daughter, Alice, the next year.
Yeah.
She was our cook. But she was a good cook, but Doris I did most of the cooking for.
What types of boats did you use?
Huh?
What types of boats did you use? What kind of boat?
Kind of boat?
Yeah.
Oh, a trap boat, about a 32-foot trap boat. And we had 2 traps, cod traps. But the fish was very plentiful that summer, and there were 5 what we call hook and line men, had no traps. And we gave one of the traps to one of the men, and they all got a saving voyage, what they called a saving voyage, 300 quintals. And they got $2.75 a quintal for the fish. Today that you wouldn't buy a pound for $2.75. Food. We had lots of food.
What kind?
Well, we had lots of there's lots of bake apples, of course, there, you know.
Yeah.
But that was part of but we ate salmon and fish cooked up different ways, codfish, salmon, and we had so much potatoes, that's all. We had no cabbage because, you know, leaving College Point, going down to Black Island,
Yeah.
Black Island, that's where we fished. It's right alongside of Grady. Grady was a Marconi station at that time. So we live well. We take the food with us, you know.
Yeah.
We loaded our food in St. John's and put it aboard of a 86-ton schooner called a Cecil. It was owned by McCrae Company in Harbour Grace, and that's who handled our fish, bought our fish, and